while back, you shook the internet and made people start to question some things. A lot of people wanted this to be true so bad that when somebody like yourself, that is close to Suge Knight and the situation, says these things, people get excited. And they hope it's true that Tupac is alive and hiding in Malaysia.
Man, where do I start, bro? Okay. First off, I just wanted to apologize to Tupac's family because for one, he's my godfather. And two, it's just, I want to let the man rest in peace. That's what I want to say. But I didn't think at the time, I did a lot of growing up. So when I said that, mind you, this is already 3 years ago now, like 2018. And I didn't really have like a following or nothing like that. I had a cool following, but I didn't think my post was going to stop the world. Like I didn't think that was going to happen. And when people were just like, people just made more controversy. It's the internet. Then once it's out there in the internet, people put whatever it is to make shit sell. After that, all the controversy, whatever theorists, conspiracy theorists was just making up articles with my name on it. That's why I pop up so much now, because it's like, it don't stop. I never kept it going. Nah, that wasn't my whole goal. I ain't no clout chaser. I'm just, I really just, I ain't gonna lie. I got too high, I smoked, and I was mad that this Tupac and Biggie documentary said that my dad killed Tupac. So I was just like, fuck it, you know what, man, Tupac's alive. And then I woke up and I'm just all over the whole internet. And I'm just like, damn, I don't even smoking anymore. Like I was like, nah.
What do they say? A lie or a rumor goes around the road before the truth gets out of bed.
Oh, hell yeah. That's a good one. I ain't even said, never heard of that, but that's a good one.
Yeah, man, it goes, man.
People want to believe lies. That's the truth. It's just the truth. It's the truth. Like I don't know if you cheat on a girl and you tell a girl, man, like, I don't know, she knows that this dude cheating on her and she don't want to leave the guy because she don't want to believe, she's in denial that he's cheating on her. It's the same kind of effect. Like she know that he's cheating on her, but she just choose not to believe it. Same thing with people when it comes to this whole Tupac situation shit. It's like they know he's dead, but they don't want to believe it.
I agree. Everybody would love to see Tupac come back and set things straight.
What is he gonna set straight?
I believe hip hop. Hip hop's a lot better than what it was. But there was a point where I feel like hip hop wasn't like in a good position as it is now. This is my opinion. I'm from the 90s. So I'm like the golden era. I came from the golden era of hip hop, So it's kind of tough competition when it comes to. I know you probably disagree because I think everybody believes their era of music is the best.
No, I'm not gonna say that. I believe 90s era was a good era, but it's just I think that's all eras though, because 90s era was probably influenced by the 70s or the 80s, whatever it is, or maybe even the 60s. And I found this out because of just listening to, like, my pops, he don't listen to rap. He listened to Motown records and the guitars and the instruments and shit like that. And that carries over to that 90s era where it's like that G-funk type of shit, swag and all that. And then you go over to the 2000s, and it's like 2000s, it's just like it's like the new little age of gangster rap. You got your 50 Cent coming out with shit, and now you got this shit today. What you got 2010, that was like that Kanye West, Mercy type of shit, Kanye West changed hip hop. And now today, this shit is just like for fiends. I don't know, like hip hop is different now. Rap is different. Like it ain't the same. I don't compare it. It's just different now. It's a way bigger playing field. Like even people who do music back then used to discover artists, and they used to have artist stage coaches. They still have that, but like they really built the artists. Like labels really built the artists. Now everything is independent, so it's just It's actually harder work. It's harder to make it now to me than back then. It's more eyes.
It's a lot of.
It's more competition.
There's more competition, and like you said, there's more eyes too. So it's kind of like a, you know, you got to really work, or you got to know somebody.
You compete with the internet. And with the internet, man, is that you competing with clout chasers and you competing with motherfuckers who's just like really pushing a brand or something. So you got like dudes like 6ix9ine that did whatever. His documentary, I don't know if you watched it, but it was dope. I got respect for dude, but it was just like he's no different from any other artist that want to truly make it. They gonna do whatever it takes. And whatever it takes, man, the motherfuckers is dangerous because people don't give a fuck. They just like they ready, they locked in. And now with the internet forces people to like do shit that they just do so much, exploit themselves so much for free.
To get attention.
Because
you gotta,
and that's
in order for people to listen to your music, they gotta, they gotta hear about you or something.
For rap, hip hop fans are the worst fans. I'm gonna be honest. Hip hop fans, like nothing against anybody. It's just that hip hop fans are so critique. Like they're the top critics. Like they critique your shit to the top, and it'd be their audacity to motherfuckers. Like, bro, you ain't never rapped in your life, but how you listen to his album for 1 hour and you talking about this is the greatest album of all time? Come on, man.
You can't judge an album.
You can't judge an album enough like
the
that.
The greatest album of all time. Off of,
or as soon as a rapper dies, he's a legend instantly. It's like it don't work like that, man. It don't work like that.
I mean, I see that they have a lot of talk on the internet about people not getting their flowers when they're here, and I agree with that to a certain extent. But you also feel like sometimes you don't know about somebody. And then they die, and because it's such big news, they come on your radar. And then you actually, you start to see all the news articles about what they did and, their accomplishments that you've never seen or heard before. And then you're like, oh, okay, that's fucking dope shit. So it's like, I also feel like people get a bad rap for that.
I guess so, man. People, I don't know. You don't understand this shit. You compare it to like Justin Bieber fans and to like Young Thug fans or whatever. I'm just throwing any rapper out. Justin Bieber fans are more loyal than Young Thug's fans.
You mean okay? So you're so you're saying their love for Justin Bieber
compared to like Chance the Rapper.
Okay.
Justin Bieber can have one. He can make a couple of shitty songs, and people be like, they still play it, and they be like, oh, it's Justin, but I still like his old stuff. But it's cool. It's all Justin. Chance the Rapper, he'll probably do one bad album, which he probably did or whatever. I don't know. And people critique that shit so bad that it's like they don't play him no more, supposedly. And that's not true. He makes classics too. It's just hip hop fans are too critiqueful, man.